Okay, let's take some ginger, some coconut, some orange, a sprinkle of Himalayan salt, and some pineapple and throw them in the blender. Well, first of all, it would be recommended to take things out of the packaging first, but I'm not in the business of making wellness drinks, as much fun as it is. I am in the business of breaking down brands, and today we're going to look at Nooma and see what they're doing right with their wellness drinks and how they've used influencer marketing to really dominate their space. Jared and Brandon's story is that they were pro hockey players and they were fed up of the regular artificial sort of sports and energy drinks that they were drinking. It was making them feel awful. It was full of like really bad, artificial ingredients. And so they created their own line of wellness drinks, which is so cool and so entrepreneurial and amazing. Now let's break down the brand archetype and also the values that they have as a brand, and then I'm going to leave you with my idea of what could make this story even better. So they have this very like casual kind of tone of voice. So basically it's like, in my opinion, it's definitely like the everyman, cleaner, healthier you. But it's got like a side of like, humor in some of the communications, which is really nice. And how they execute this is that we really see like on their like Instagram is that the founders are always having like so much fun with each other. They're doing workouts together. They like have other people doing workouts. And one of their biggest successes, apart from, they've obviously worked hard at like executing in other areas such as retail and wholesale, and they've done some PR, but their influencer marketing strategy has been really powerful for them. And they use a tool called Sorrel actually to really streamline that process, because Sorrel really helped them sort of connect with influencers, build real relationships, find people that were authentically, a good representation of what Nooma was trying to do, and help people live a healthier lifestyle. And their brand values. So their brand values are actually pretty clear, like on their website. They're very much into clean ingredients, low sugar, like highly functional. So the clean ingredients is that like everything that they make is going to have, all of those plant-based, organic, really good stuff. Functional is that they really have a range of drinks that help you do different things, whether that's to perform better in sports, recovery, energy, and a bunch of other fun stuff. And then the low sugar is a really important aspect for their brand. They want people to know that there's only, natural sugars in their drinks and stuff that's really good for you. But the final takeaway, if I was going to make this brand a little bit more compelling, this message, it's us versus big beverage, for me is a really, really amazing way of positioning themselves as a challenger brand where they're kind of like the underdog. And I think that creates like a lot of empathy with their consumer base, with customers who maybe want to purchase from a smaller business. And I think that this message could really be brought to life more, maybe even higher up on the website. Like this Sip Smarter, Drink from Nature's Most Powerful Ingredients is a very safe kind of line. Obviously, like I'm not the founder, I'm not the brand owner, I'm not the copywriter for this company, but if they wanted to take more of a risk, I would highly recommend that they zoom in on that us versus big beverage idea. It could create really cool content for campaigns, and their social media marketing and stuff like that. So the main takeaway is authenticity. Everything these guys do is authentic. The people they work with, the influencers, are super authentic. Their messaging and their language, like everything is just great. So one day I hope I'm going to try Nooma, and that's all from me today.